Sensibly Frugal Living. I've got a day in the life video for you, just going to bring you along with me. First up, 6:38, we got up about 6 o'clock. Got to get a wash on when I've still got the off-peak tariff prices, so it's saying my next tariff will change in 60 minutes, so that will go back to the normal daytime like tariff. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to get a wash on. So I filled this up last night. I'm just gonna carefully get some of that. That's all I'm going to put in there. Yep, filled it up last night. I'm going to put it on a cool wash, 15 minutes. Just got some bits and bobs in there, but it is full, and I do it the night before, so I'm not banging around in the bathroom where our washing basket is and waking people up early in the morning. I just wanted to talk to you about this. So this is collagen powder, the Nutrition Geeks one. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine. My auntie swears by collagen powder. She uses a different one, I can't remember what it's called. She did have this one, it was full, but she didn't like the taste of it because she could taste it in her tea. So she said to me, you can have it. So collagen powder is quite expensive. So she was like, have a heaping spoonful in a cup of tea religiously every day. This was full. So I can't taste it in the tea. I have not noticed any difference. Like, it's meant to be good for your joints, your hair, nails, skin. I'm not noticing any difference. Yeah, because I get bad hips and all from work. I'll finish this container, and she's given me the pot. Love it. But I'm not going to purchase it. If I noticed a remarkable difference, then I would have thought about it. But I messaged my best friend and I said, right, I'm trying this stuff. And she said, be wary of that because it's probably just making your pee really expensive. I think she was right. Just made myself a cup of tea. It's got that collagen powder in it. I do it every morning, but like I said, no difference. I do need to refill my little teapot thing. Some people are outraged that I have cheap tea bags. I've been having them for years. I don't notice any issue. Probably if I bought different tea bags, the more expensive ones, they would be stronger. I'm quite happy with these. Just gonna pop that back there. There we go. This is my breakfast. It's not even my favourite, but they need eating. My daughter used to eat them. She's gone off them now. She said she's eating them too much. But I'll use them up. We're not wasting anything in this house. There's about one more bowlful in there and then I'm done. I'll go back to eating my toast. It's windy and it's not supposed to rain, so I have put the washing out. Even if it only gets a little bit dry, it will take less time on the airer then. So I'm hoping, it is quite windy and the sun is showing its face. Oh look, just as we talk, the sun is coming out for us. So I'm hoping this is going to dry and dry quickly because we need some towels. The state of it, got my husband's Crocs on to come out. A little bit big. Excuse me while I vacuum my window a moment. I'm not even lying, but it is a condensation vacuum. I've got the Karcher one. I got a voucher for it for my birthday. A relative gave me a voucher so I could buy it because we suffer with condensation. It's well worth the money if you do get condensation on your windows. Look how wet this is. This sucks it all away and helps us keep on top of any damp and mould spots. I just went to collect a vintage parcel from the impost for my daughter. When I got there, it's only a 2-minute drive, but when I got there I realised that she hadn't actually sent me the QR code that she said she had, and now I didn't check, but you know. So I thought, I'm not wasting this drive here. I'm going to go in Tesco's, look at the reduced stuff. So got these reduced. There was loads of reduced, loads and loads, but nothing was what I would call going out of date that day prices, right? These keep lovely in the freezer. As you know, we use the part-baked rolls and all. My husband uses them a lot. So these are just going to go in the freezer, 68p. So I picked up 2 of them. Handy for the freezer, but like I said, I left loads. There was loads of stuff reduced, and yeah, it was just silly prices. Like unbranded stuff. If it was a brand, like I say all the time, there's always branded bread rolls and branded pancakes in the bread, like the bread reduction section. And if you just buy the unbranded, they are cheaper than the branded at a reduced rate. It's crazy. They also have, I'll insert some footage after this, a little area where you can donate your books, and there's like a little pot and you can put some money in. So I got these 2 books for £1. Normally I try and do 3 for £1 like the local charity shops do, but I saw these. I wanted them as gifts. They're not for me. I do need to get these sticky labels off, but I have a copy of this myself, but it's not like in good enough condition to gift. But I know who I'm giving this to. Just need to get that off, and I know who I'm giving this to. So it's the, is it a sequel? No, prequel to They Both Die at the End. So looks like it's in good condition as soon as I get that off. So yeah, they're my little bargains, reductions and secondhand books. And finally we have had nice enough weather that we could actually get out in the garden. Since we had that storm in January, it's just rained like every single day. It's just been impossible. We still can't cut the grass because it's too waterlogged and it's just going to churn. We've got a petrol mower, it'll churn it up. But sorting out damaged ornaments from the storm. They got cracked. The seagulls also play with them and they get cracked and water sucks in them. We did the gravel to an extent because it was still a bit damp. That viney stuff is hard to get up, but it has like a purple flower over it in the springtime, so it's not so bad. But it just looks better. People always tell me, why don't you pull up the gravel and reline it? Because this isn't my house. I rent. That would cost a lot of money. So we just do what our contract says, and that is a, what is it? How do they say? A satisfactory level of maintenance in the garden, basically. So it's not like going OTT, but it's just keeping things cut back and weeded. And that's what we've done. And it took us ages actually, but we're pretty proud of ourselves. And my son actually really enjoyed himself doing this too. So we're ending the video here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.